Explodes to deal magic damage. A small clay urn enwreathed in magic explodes, inflicting magic damage. Created in Melfia, a land that flourishes with magic and pyromancy. I couldn't be a pyromancer at the start. It's really disturbing. Though the magic contained in the urn lacks potency, this is a boon to any inexperienced traveller. It's me, I'm an inexperienced traveller. Wait, what? Oh, right, I was still in the menu. Super door powers go! Ooh, bonfire. Please don't be bait. I could kind of do with, kind of do with saving here. Well, we lit it before we died, so we win. Right, speaking of winning, it is 7 PM. The time that I always stop is actually 10 past. So I don't know if you guys are still there, because you've been awfully quiet for a while. Maybe you aren't. We're gonna carry this on Monday. So I hope you enjoyed me seeing a little bit of the beginning of Dark Souls 2. And I hope everybody enjoyed the end of Dark Souls 1 today. That was kind of grand. But yeah, if you guys are still alive out there, see you on the Monday for more fun day. Just gonna make sure, like, the chat's scrolled. Yeah. Ah, I guess you guys left. Well, bye anyway. Right. Hopefully, I have managed to go live successfully. Had kind of every technical difficulty you could imagine first thing in the morning here. Okay. Control pad seems to work. Excellent. Stream seems to be on. I don't know, what else is there other than to start?
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Dark Souls, right? Broken Strike Sword, Hand Axe, Club, and Cestus. Weapon used to strike with one's fists. The thick leather covering bears iron studs. Nice. Protects the hands while augmenting the striking power. Attacks with the fist are solely dependent on one's strength. With this weapon, any encounter becomes a brawl. Neat. Full set of traveling merchant gear. The hat worn by the merchants of Lanafir, where blue represents knowledge, wearing this increases item discovery. Okay. Furthest land to the south was a strict edict of isolationism. The rare visitor from Lanafir is always a little odd. So the rest of the set does not, and it's listed as an effect. That's cool. The eagle is a normal symbol of strength, but in Lanafir it symbolizes wealth. And then nothing on those two. Okay. Hello. Limited stock of human effigies, or you buy 5 at a time. Some of the other things we've seen already. Bright bug. Tiny bug that produces light. Bright bugs are said to comfort the dead, and are found in the marshlands leading to the undead crypt. By ingesting a bright bug just before death, the moment at which they glow most brightly, it obtains great power for a short time. Often utilized as a last resort for adventurers who have lost their way. There's no effect in other worlds or for phantoms. Pharis's Lockstone. Stone activating a creation of Pharis the Vagabond. Pharis the Vagabond was a legend who wandered the lands, creating contraptions to help those in sincere and dire need. The scope of his travels was so wide that Pharis has been mistakenly credited with many inventions that were crafted by others. Damn. So not too sure on that, but it costs 4,000. We're going to want to buy one of them. Fragment branch of yore. A fragment tree branch with a faint sweet smell restores the life of things turned to stone. Oh, wow. We found a few stone statues here and there, 2 of them so far. Extended inhalation of the branch's scent can lead to coughing and nausea. Oh dear. And the Lenegrass key. The key of blacksmith Lenegrass to Majula. Of exiles is comprised of abandoned old houses, one of which Lenegrass is fashioned into a workshop. So this, we needed this. The guy sent us on a valiant quest to obtain this. So there we go, there's 1,000 of my souls. So I'm going to want another 4,000, 12,000, and I also had stuff I wanted to buy at the other shop, like an amazing ring. Got a couple of spells, heal and soul arrow. Not going to look at them yet, I don't have the stats for them.
My name is Malentia. You're a stranger to this land. Oh, we get as strangers these days. Everybody's gone and run off. Drang Lake's been a pile of rubble since the war fought long, long ago. When the giants crossed the sea.
There were living giants and they crossed the sea, interesting. But a stranger is just a friend you haven't met yet.
Seemed like the battles would never end. Poor folk like myself have nary a place to sleep. That's why I keep all me things right with me. You may travel light, but methinks you bear a burden of your own.
I do. The burden of greatness.
They say these trees grew from the remains of the giants. From each carcass sprouted new life growing into what you see now. But you know what they also say? Don't believe what an old hag says.
I like that. That's good.
It's high time that I pick up a move. I've a bargain for you next time we meet, my love.
Oh dear. I don't like the sound of that. Could be anything. And will I have enough money?
It's high time that I pick up a bargain.
Yeah, okay.
Thank you kindly.
Eep. Well, let's have another rest. I could travel and try and buy a level up, but I don't know if I have enough yet. Hello. It's a ladder, so it is, so it is. But also we just dived in here, so I didn't try the stairs either. It's locked. Okay. Sounds sparkly on the other side. Yeah. That guy looks harmless. This guy, on the other hand... Let's see if I can do a parry. I'm gonna keep trying to parry until I get it. Oh, bro doesn't want to talk. I guess it's not a talk, bro. Does not open from this side. Fair enough. Ooh, a white wall of doom. Oh, and there's Bro. Let's see. Oh. Guess I won't be trying parry again. And that looks heated down there. Doesn't look like everything's on fire though. Seeing as it was a trap, I'm just going to assume it's always a trap. A little rude of me, but I am low on health. It's locked. Damn, everyone going around locking their doors these days. I'll go give the blacksmith the key to his house. Oh, she's moved somewhere else again. Hello. Do I have level up amount or not?
Bearer of the curse. Seek souls. Lord, seek the king, lest this land...
Yep. Oh, cool. I can buy a level up. So, I've been thinking about more... What was this one? Adaptability. Raises various attributes to ensure one's survival. Boosts agility and various resistances. Agility. If you're more agile... So perhaps like attack speed or some kind of movement speed. Yeah. Sounds like something I might want. Oh, look at that. Poise goes out. Interesting. Yeah, I'll take a little. Thank you. Let's open this door up. Or talk to him? Nah, I'll open it myself. Use Leningrass key. I get first pick at his tools. No. Heh. Oh, here we go. Short bow. Thank you. Your donation is appreciated.
Ah, yes, very good. Now I can get to work. But first, let me set up. Come again later. Ah, yes, very good. Now I can... But first...
Okay. Let's try rolling down that pit now that I'm lower on souls. I'll see if I can buy a few arrows from that guy first. Bows are actually kind of useful. No, that wasn't here. Must have been here. Sorry, it's been an entire weekend since I played.
Oh, hello again. I hope you find something of use.
He did not sell arrows. Yeah, okay.
Well, I do hope I see you again.
Yep, so those 300 are just like up in the air, I guess. Now the safest one, if I was going to try and fall, be here. This seems to be the highest height. Eyeballing it. No, killed me immediately. Interesting. I don't think it can be done then. I might have one more shot, seeing as the souls are safely upstairs again. Yeah, this looks to be the highest point. If anyone was to ask me, hey, what's the highest point down there? It's got to be that central one. So I assume I need a full damage reduction, and then maybe that'll do it. Or there's some way up from down? Yeah, could be either, I suppose. Yeah, interesting. It's one of those, you know, keep in mind mysteries for later that will go in the little book I make of things that I need to investigate. So we were at the Cardinal Tower before. Interesting name. Let's try the ladder down. This guy was a foe. Try a parry. Nope. Hey. Ended up starting a little bit late. Is my microphone working? I had issues with my microphone the other day, so I'd love to know if I'm recording something that's working. Yeah, cool. Trying to figure out the parry still. I just seem to get stabbed an awful lot. Oh god, I did it. Wow. So that's a parry animation. Like, I took him right to the floor, and then ka-chonk. I'm about to find out what this this white wall leads into, though. Wish me luck. Wow, interesting. Ooh. So that guy's a foe. Let's find out more what he's got going on. Oh, interesting. Can get to me around that way, can he? Oh, and there's archers. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I had one. So far, I've got one charge on the Estus flask, and then I have to use these healing items that are limited. So it's very bizarre so far. Hope I can get some more Estus at some point. So I'm thinking we can probably get onto more of the roofs over there. Let's see what this is about first. Whoa. Yeah, it's really interesting. Oh, whoa. What a way to go. Jeez Louise. Hello there. There's a third chop. There we go, nice. Hey, hey! How you doing? I'm a little bit late on the stream today. A few technical difficulties, plus waking up late, but I am here. And it is Dark Souls 2. It's kind of interesting so far. I'll try going this way this time, after I get my souls. Okay, so that guy was a big explosive barrel guy, so thinking about trying something else somewhere else. Rather than go for a few more parries and lose my flask quickly, let's see how far I can get with just like fighting a bit normal combat. Maybe not using up my flask too quick with failed parries. A little bit wary of those barrels, seeing as they explode like crazy. Oh, I am? Nice. Yeah. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend as well. I did want to say that too. Before I forget. Yeah, mine was very good. Very productive. There we go. Get this item as well while we're down here. Torches. Nice. So that looks like maybe it leads to certain doom, perhaps. Hard to look out the window when there's an archer. I just did like a tiny like intro to Dark Souls 2 on Friday when I found the time. And this is kind of like the first really meaty amount of time that I'll have at it. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Just gotta get used to some of these new areas and some of the larger fights, and we'll be rolling. I guess we have to go off of this side, I guess, because that other side was crazy dangerous. I do want my Estus now, though. Wow. Lots of archery going down. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 was a masterpiece, really. As far as all the bosses go, I found all the ones that can be found by a regular guy playing through. But yeah, you know, I don't see why you'd want to go too slowly in Dark Souls 2. It's nice to find the lay of the land. Like, I really wanted to know which areas were going to be difficult, which ones might be the first areas. I kind of like this. I didn't want to like sit around and farm or anything, because, you know, we don't need none of that. So I just plowed ahead with killing who I could kill and getting where I could get to. Wow, there's so much like crossfire in here. What is up? Oh, look. Whoop. Okay. If you're not looking where you're going, you can fall off. This we know. Too much panic at these archers, I think. I don't like being shot. Here we go. What's this? It's a door. Oh, and another one of those trolls on the other side. Looks like we need to find some kind of gate lever, though, if we want to pass through there. Interesting. I wonder if there's any ladders around. No, I didn't really want to, you know, dive online, because then that might, like, spoil things that I don't really want to know about Dark Souls 2. You know, like, stats, items, things that might, you know, appear in the next game. Wanted to keep the whole thing pure. We're gonna run through every Dark Souls, and then maybe revisit, you know, older ones and see what I can find. Okay, so I'm going to try that new jump key. Whoa, almost cleared it and went straight out the other side. here we go. What's that sound? It's like a boulder kind of sound. Well, this guy died of something, I think. So, I guess there was a boulder, but it didn't hit me. Ooh. Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing all the Dark Souls, so I just didn't want to read, you know, anything from anyone. Yes. I do like that jump is like over here instead. Oh, it's a guy. He doesn't look villainous. Let us approach.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think.
Ow! What the heck?
I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map.
Well, I guess I'll try one of my limited health items, because... yeah. Archers. How many arrows have I got left? 20. Well, let's not have an archery battle then. Nice.
Why cartography, you ask? Well, that's a good question. When I first came to this forsaken land, it was... a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I seem to have lost my focus. But I do know one thing for certain. I have always been very fond of maps.
So... having a like a specific build sounds more like a planned, plotted course, which kind of isn't what I'm going with. But I guess what I'm trying to do is be the opposite of my Dark Souls 1 character. Is that he ended up in heavy armor with spells, so I'm going to go for light armor and rolling instead of blocking. And instead of spells, I'm going to have a lot of melee. And yeah, I'm just going to try and reverse my guy and be a bit more of an all-rounder. Because my rolling game was kind of off towards the end of Dark Souls 1, because I was so used to just holding the block key and blocking with a shield that, you know, I wasn't very good at rolling towards the end. So I'm going to practice my rolling in Dark Souls 2. And just be a bit more of a light guy. One thing that's interesting about these NPCs is that I've come across 2 or 3 people who have forgotten what they're doing, forgotten their purpose. So I'm starting to get a theme with Dark Souls 2 that everyone's got some kind of forgetting curse. But that's just, you know, that's like an early guess about what's going on. I don't want to know the answer, of course, but it's a bit of a theme so far, forgetfulness.
I came to this land some time ago. Drangleic, the Lost Kingdom. It sounded so romantic. Have you seen Majula? Oh, there's a rather spacious mansion there. I've made it my temporary home. Well, as something of a squatter, I'm afraid.
Oh, this is cool. He might go back to that house that's locked and unlock it.
Inside the mansion, I found a strange map, like none I'd ever seen. I believe that it's a map of Drangleic. Now I'm traveling the land to prove it. Yes, that's it. That's why I came to the kingdom. Wait. No,